Hi everybody, this is Pookie's Revenge. Today we're going to talk about how to install and use the StocksBuddy indicator for TradingView. You will need a TradingView account. They are free. You don't have to have a subscription, but if you want to have the data packages to trade on the lower time frames, you will need a subscription. I think you can get the entire thing for about $20 a month, so it's not too bad. When you're ready to buy StocksBuddy, you'll be brought to our WAP store page. All you have to do is connect your TradingView account and click pay, and it'll walk you through the checkout process, and then you're done with this part of it. So let me go ahead and close that. After you've bought the indicator, you'll have to add it onto your chart. So if you go ahead and open TradingView, one of the cool features you can do is you can click on your icon right here, and then you can click color theme, and I prefer the dark theme right here, but if you're someone who likes the light mode, you can use that. I just prefer the dark one because it makes the indicator stand out more. Once you've done that, you can go to the indicators button here on the top nav bar, and you'll see a tab here called invite only scripts that will appear after you've purchased or been invited to a script that is hidden from the public. Among these, you'll see PB StocksBuddy indicator. Go ahead and click that, and that'll add it to the chart. You can close this tab at that point. Once you do that, you'll see this yellow block pops up, and it says that you have to accept the disclaimer, and that's in the settings. So in order to access the indicator settings, you have to put your mouse over the indicator name in the top left of your chart and click the settings icon. This large block of text here is the disclaimer. It basically just says that trading involves risk, and you'll need to also do your own charting and due diligence. This is not a blind follow signal, just like any other indicator. So when you click that, you'll see that the disclaimer goes away, and you'll start to see the signals, the trend lines, and all the other features of the indicator. The first setting that you're going to see here is the experience level, and this is just a sensitivity level. So if you're a beginner trader, you're probably going to want to stick to this, and you might want to stay to the higher time frame so that it's a little bit easier to identify those clean trend reversals. If you've been trading for a while, but you're not necessarily looking to scalp, you might switch it to intermediate. You'll get more signals. They'll be pretty confident, but they won't be as delayed as the beginner signals. And if you prefer scalping, you can kick it up to advanced, and then you'll get pretty much every change in direction that's in alignment with what the indicator does. If you just want to see bullish or bearish signals alone and not together, you can disable or re-enable them. You can hide the stop loss, this white line right here that follows price around. You can also get rid of the envelopes so that you won't see the trend guides. You can also disable the bar color changing if you prefer custom bars. And you can also enable this. This is disabled by default. It's just a preference to kind of help you understand the overall trend bias. And then hit OK when you're ready, and you can see the indicator is on the chart. One of the easiest and most useful features that we have here is the trend lines. So if I were to draw a line along the bottom of this line right here, you can see that you can pretty easily connect these, and it's a nice, easy way to kind of identify trend lines without necessarily having to be a master analyst. So if you just draw a line for each of these, you can kind of see when the trend gets broken, and I'm letting them overlap just a little bit so I can see where they go. Okay, so if I wanted to connect this right here, for example, you can see that the price comes back and touches it right here, and then we get another entry off of that level, and it's rejecting to the downside. So that's an easy way to use this indicator. You can also use just the bottom or just the top. You can hide those. You can show them both if you'd like. That's under style here. So that's the top one. This is the bottom one. You can hide the bull signals. You can hide the bear signals. You can hide the secondary entries, the take profits, and change the background colors. This is very customizable, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, please feel free to ask.